I got up this morning, I was listening to a book called $100 Million Offers by Alex Hormozi. I was reading the dedication, and he dedicated it to his wife. He was sharing some of his story, and he was talking about when the time when he was younger. The story, I'll briefly touch the story. He had just sold $120,000 worth of sales, and the merchant processing company was going to hold on to his money, and he had just under $23,000 worth of payroll that he needed to make, and he only had $23,000 in his bank account, and he was stressed out. He didn't want to think about it, so he paid it, and then the pressure. He was 27 years old, and his heart palpitating, and they were in the movie theater on a Christmas Eve, and his life was falling apart, and his wife, like you've probably seen me in this place before, right? Where I would look at the TV, but I'm not really looking at the TV, right? Like we're watching a movie, but I'm not really there. So I was feeling this emotion as I'm on this treadmill, and like he's talking about, she grabs his wrist and checks his pulse, and unwarranted just did it because she loves him, and she could feel his heart beating, and like, we're gonna get through this. She didn't even know what was going on, but they had a conversation later. And one of the things she said, where I'm going with this is, she said that she would live under a bridge with him as long as she had him. Like, whether that's true or not, you said something to me before like that as well. And like literally walking in the gym, and like I'm this tough guy in there, and like out of nowhere I fucking start crying. And I'm like, damn, like I really have that.